Hola amigos, amigas. Today we're gonna fit a brace for the TFT screen. There have been a few cases in the UK that this screen's been pulled out and been pinched. Although they're not good to anybody because they will not fit a different bike or another bike. But we're not gonna take the risk. We're gonna fit this brace to protect the TFT. It'll be looking like that more or less. So to do that, to start with, well, let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got a frame, got two brackets, instructions. It's been made up by this group of engineers in the UK, pretty cool, small British company, so it's nice to support our local companies. It's made really good stuff. It's really engineered superb. Let's see if it fits nicely. But if you want one of them, that's the website. It cost me delivered to my door, I think it was about £65. So let's crack on and see if we can fit this. First of all, I'm gonna move these 4 screws. The screen need to come out first. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna move, as I said, these 4 bolts to move the screen. Let's see how we go. Goes here. Loosen it. The screen is not always dirty as it is. I always clean it before I ride. So don't think that stays like this when I'm riding, when I start to ride anyway. See if there's washers here, so be careful. There's one. Two. Don't lose these sleeves, will you? Three. Somewhere safe on a light color cloth because they are black, so if you drop it, it's quite hard to find. Take this off. And I think see these bungs, the rubbers, just make sure you don't lose them, will you? Okay, so let's put the screen aside. Safe place again, if we can find anywhere. I'll do here. Now we need to take this off, the screen holder. So I think there's a bolts behind this too. So screwdriver. Quite hard. I'll get a screwdriver. So, but we need to hold them in place so we can put the plate back on the screen holder, back on that, and then the bolts will go through that, sandwiches this in between. So what I'll do is I'll get double-sided sticker and I'll stick here, and then we'll stay in position when we do. So let's get double-sided sticker. As you can see, there's two double-sided sticker here, and hopefully it will hold the bracket for us in place. The first one, pocket. So I wonder if I should put another piece here, but I think it should hold it, hopefully. If we put it in place like that. Come on. Nope. So we'll put another piece here. It's quite thin, this double-sided sticker. Put a piece here on the bracket and try to stick it that way as well. So guys, I put some double-sided stickers in here to hold it. So they don't go like that. They go that way. So we have this. You see it? This hole and that hole facing downwards. Again, line it with the holes. We only need to hold it for a few seconds. That way, I think, like that. And that one. That way. Just to hold it in place. I think that can go. That's better. Better, so you can line on nicely. Stay there. Here we go. Let's tie it. Now, I'm not going to tie it fully. Yet. Just put the windscreen holder in place. So you get a bit of a play in it if we need to adjust the fittings. Bring the brace. That bit goes at top of the screen, like so. That's where we need the play. You see, that's why we didn't tighten it up. And we're nearly in line. Yep. And the other side. Get the 4 bolts, supplied bolts. Again, don't tighten it up yet until we put the 4 bolts in. The other side. So. Bolt and a washer. washer. Now we'll start touching up now the brace to the brackets. I think I'll do that first. Don't need to force it too much. Just to hold it in place. Okay. Now we're going to tighten up the 4 bolts for the windscreen holder and the extension. I don't know if there's a torque size to this, but it's plastic and raw aluminium, I think so. Not too tight. Suppose you don't want it to vibrate. That's your screen holder. Guys, now everything is tightened up. 2 bolts here. I would like to see them black or a bit not as shiny as that, but that's me fussy. Let's see if it sits nicely on the screen. Cool. Yep, that looks okay. As I said before, unfortunately the thieves were literally pulling the screen off and take it away, and that means some of them couldn't even ride the bike back home without the screen. So it's something to hopefully prevent that happening. It looks pretty smart engineering piece of kit is this. There we go. Right, let's put the windscreen back on. No, sorry, we're gonna put the there's a cover plate going in here, isn't it? So we'll put that back on first. Yeah, that's the cover plate. in case you're asking, you want to know what it is. It's a remote control for the gate. When I approach, I can press the button and the gate open. That's all it is, nothing to do with the bike. But it's here with the Velcro, so it's quite handy. I don't have to dig my pockets for it. So let's put this back in. Line it with the holes, and that should just push in, he says. Ooh. Don't use hammer, will you? There we go. That's in. I can put the screen back on. Quite filthy, isn't it? Make sure the bungs are in. Let's get the bolts ready. At least 2 of them. Here's the size. Show me this. Tighten up till you feel resistant. Job done. Now put these caps back. As you can see, I've only got 3. I've lost one, and this is the first time I've noticed I've lost one. Luckily that's black, so it doesn't really show that much. Put that there. No one is missing. I wonder if it's somewhere here in the garage. Right, let's have a quick look at it again. So the screen's back. Gives a nice frame, doesn't it? That's a bit. There we go. You can get this with a sun visor. It's an extra bit, extra £10. But in my opinion, I don't need a sun visor for this screen. It's brilliant, even in a strong sun on it. I've got no problem seeing it. So there you go. Right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. As I say, if you got any questions, just send me a message. I'll be happy to reply. all of you in the UK, obviously you can get in UK. I'm pretty sure if you far away abroad, rest of the world, I'm pretty sure that Cymark will be happy to ship it abroad. It's a brilliant piece of kit. Just added security, that's all. I can park the bike now without worrying about it too much. At least I've done the minimum. Okay, adios, take care, ride safe.